Hello, I'm Dr. Senthil Murugan, Mechatronics Engineering Department, K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology. Now I will explain about the filter regulator lubricator, that is FRL unit in pneumatic system. This is the FRL unit used in industries. So this is the filter, how it will working. The filter cartridge is made up of sintered brass with zigzag passages that trap salt particles. The deflector cone, this is the deflector cone, makes the incoming air swirl inside the filter. Centrifugal force through heavier contaminants and water vapors toward the outer wall. This is the condensed moisture. The contaminants collect at the bottom of the glass bowl while a baffle plate prevents water splashing into the cartridge. A drain plug is provided at the bottom to manually remove collected water and solid particles. This is the working of filter unit. So air in, this is the deflector cone. Due to that centrifugal force, heavy particles towards downwards, and this baffle is prevents the water passing into the cartridge. This is the working of filter unit. Next one, this is the lubricator. So this lubricator is used to lubricate the air from the compressor. Incoming air passes through the venturi ring. So this is unlubricated air. This is the venturi ring, passes through the venturi ring, increasing its air velocity. Increasing its air velocity. Pressure at the venturi becomes lower than the atmospheric pressure. Oil in the bowl is atmospheric pressure. Oil in the bowl is in the atmospheric pressure. Due to the pressure difference, oil drawn up through the riser tube. Through this riser tube, oil run through this riser tube. Oil mixes with the air. Oil mixes with the air and forms a fine oil mist. And forms a fine oil mist. Needle valve controls the pressure drop between the oil and flow rate. Air oil mixture is made to swirl at outlet. Made to swirl at outlet. Large oil drops fall back into the bowl. Large oil drops back into the bowl. Only fine oil mist reaches to the outlet. So this is the lubricated air. So here the important point is this venturi ring and the oil bowl. The pressure difference makes the drawn up the oil through this riser tube. Then the oil droplets mixing here to form the finest particle and goes to the actuator. This is the function of lubricator. So here the working is explained. Oil mixes is there and form the fine oil mist. Needle valve control the pressure difference and oil flow rate. Only fine oil mist reaches to the outlet. This is the lubricator working. What is the regulator? A pneumatic regulator is a crucial device that controls and reduces high fluctuating pressure from an air compressor to a stable, lower pressure needed for tools and equipment, ensuring consistent performance, preventing damage, and saving energy by reducing wasted air. It works by using spring, diaphragm, and valve to automatically adjust output pressure, maintaining a set level despite input changes, and it is often part of an air preparation unit. See, this is the diaphragm, this is a screw adjuster, this is the puppet. Whenever the air comes here, we can control the pressure using this screw adjuster, and the diaphragm upward movement and downward movement. This is the function of regulator. So the same thing, inlet is high pressure air enters to the regulator. Diaphragm and the spring adjusting screw sets the tension on a spring which presses down on diaphragm. The diaphragm movement controls a valve. When output pressure drops, the spring pushes the valve open to allow the more air through. When it's too high and out pressure lifts the diaphragm, closing the valve. The outlet is regulated. Steady air exits the outlet port. This is the working of regulator. So this is the totally FRL unit symbol used in fluid power circuits, that is in pneumatic circuit. These are the reference. Thank you.